And here we go. Back we are with Theme Hospital. We are actually looking into a staff which is not very happy. So when they're not very happy, they demand for money to keep working. Actually, let me see one thing here. How are our handmen doing? We have two handmen. Well, only two. This guy's not very happy, and he's rather expensive. How's their level? How is his level of skill? It's pretty high. Let me see if I have other handymans available or to put in his place. This guy's this guy here. I think I'll be sending home this handman, which is not very happy. Well, it's getting happier now. If you get to complain again, what's his name? Watersmith. Okay, if you get to complain again, Watersmith, you're going to be cleaning up the roads instead of the hospital. Man, how evil that was. Right, let's see. I think we need more. We have 3 guys now. I think that should be. Oh, actually, I haven't set anyone to actually just take care of the machinery. Okay, there comes a VIP. How are these guys set to work? Like this, just a little bit to machinery, and you go fully for cleaning up the floor. Let's get some extra bench set up here, like perhaps here and here. Do we have an extra? I think I'll place somewhere here an extra drinking machine. Let's place more benches for a while, and a bench, not bench, a drinking machine. I don't know. Let's place right here. Will it be on the way? Let's place it right here. I think it should be okay. Can I place it over here? Yeah, there we go. 2 drinking machines should be okay. I don't know how far away they have to be from each other in order to just fine. Okay. In order to cover the area properly. The amount of litter? There's no litter on the floor, not even rats by this point. I should be seeing a lot of rats, mind you. People are suffering from cold. Let's have a look at the statistics, shall we? Okay, we have the majority of the population coming to our hospital, 33%. We have met most of our criteria. We just have to... Okay, we have to kill more people and get more value to our hospital. We're not that far from it, though. To reach 60,000 bucks in value, we'll have to get at least another area from the map for that to happen. I need more radiators. Yeah, I'm just remembered the first level is okay though. Yeah, I was saying that I did not know how far apart the drink dispensers. I don't know what's the name of that thing. I think it's a drink dispenser that has to be from each other in order to cover properly the hospital. But I think that doesn't really matter as long as this is high enough. Don't have to worry about that. But I have to see about the radiator thingy. Let's get some radiators here. The thing is, I forgot to place radiators here. I just realized. So let's place it over here and one right over here. I think that should be okay. Let's see has that increased the no, it's still too cold. I think I will have to do the following. You can actually well, what the hell is happening? I cannot pause the game while on the screen like I could previously. Okay, it's only some screens that you can actually pause the game. What's this? A telegram from Lawrence Nightingale, the VIP. We received 1,200 in cash. That's great. And community was our reputation has been boosted. No, it's still too low. Let's send patient home. Yeah, let's send him home. I don't want to get any deaths on my hospital for now. I think I need to build. What are you? You are okay. I think I need to build a psychiatrist room. What is it? Here, psychiatry room. Let's try and make it like this. Perhaps you can place the door. No, it just can't be placed like that. Can I even fit anything in this hole here? I don't think I can. What a waste of space. You know what? I think I'll place a ward instead then, and then later on we'll do something about the psychiatrist. It's just enough room for the. No, it's not enough room for the goddamn for the psychiatry for the ward. Ah, damn it! What am I going to do now? I think I will have to do the following. I'll place the psychiatry room here and try to place something over there. Will that even work? Is this big enough for anything? Perhaps the GP's office. I will see about that. Perhaps this can be fit over there. We'll see. Right, let's get some not plants, radiator. Have I commented why I do not like plants? Well, I don't remember. The thing is, the handymen have already to take care of the litter and the machinery, so placing plants is just one more thing for them to worry about, and I don't want them to waste their time like that. Yeah, so with plants, when other things which are far more important, like litter and machinery, are not being attended to. That's my reason not to place plants around. I think it's just a waste of the handyman time, especially because they don't really deal well with multiple tasks. Yes, you will at some point see that there's a lot of litter on the floor, and they just concentrate in a certain area. The AI is not all that smart, let's say. Okay, the heating. I need to talk about that, but first let's see what's going on here. So a new condition here: sleeping illness, cause overacting sleep gland in the roof of the mouth. Okay, symptoms: overwhelming desire to crash out everywhere. Oh, here we go. We are by the end of the year, and actually we have improved. I'm surprised. I'm in the 4th place of the Hall of Shame. Okay, we haven't made it to the Hall of Fame just yet, but we are working on it. Hopefully I don't drop back to the 7th place or even worse. Let's see how is the chart for the year 2000 this scenario. We are on last place for the richest. Yes, I'm not very good at keeping my balance. I just have 15,000 apparently. So a Q count, we are in the last place too. I haven't done a very good job. I don't have any deaths, so that's a 10,000 boost on my account from that. Most visitors, man, I have 33% of the population, of the share of the population. Still in the last place. I'm not entirely sure how does that work. Multivax seems to be doing a hell of a good job, it seems. And Colossus too. Well, high salary, like I told you, I always have the highest salary, even though in the last time we didn't death count, and always the most value too. Like I said, I really don't know how do they generate these numbers. I have no idea. Oh, I had something bad, but this is pretty much how it goes usually. Two good things and a bad one. But I have more trophies here. Let's see what is all that about. Soon. Well done. You win a smallish award for achieving a pretty impressive reputation in the last year. Smallish award. Well, is it compared, well, just as big as my reputation or something? I don't know. 200 cash will certainly come in handy, as we just made a room there which pretty much cost this much, I think. What happened here? Your hospital has failed to achieve a decent value. Really? I was the hospital with the highest value. But okay. You have made poor money managed decisions. Remember, a good hospital is also an expensive hospital. Alright, if you say so. We end up not losing any reputation, and after all, it's okay by me, as you might remember my comments about reputation. Inspectors note that your hospital is very clean. Clean hospitals are safe hospitals. Keep up the good work. Let's see what is this. Okay, we got cash for keeping our hospital the best reputation last year. Well, the extra money for keeping people alive, not getting anyone killed in my hospital, and some extra cash for the Global Dentist Association is proud to award you with this trophy and plaque for selling lots of canned drinks in your hospital. They should not be giving me money for that, but okay, if you want to give me money for that, I will not complain about it. Let's continue. What's this? Okay, I was reading this. I won't finish it. You can read the rest of it by yourself. Yeah, it's very everything is really bizarre here. How do they deal with diseases they have? Let me take the time to actually try and place. Yes, just enough to place a GP's office here, an extra one at least. I think I have extras. I was going to say soldiers, but doctors here, so I don't have to hire any extra ones for now at least. Let's get some radiators like this. Should be okay. Like this. Actually, do I have the right amount of doctors? Yeah, I think this many can handle the what's going on with you? 65, no chance. Go home. I think this many is just a good amount. Actually, I'm pretty surprised how well I managed this space here to fit everything, almost everything I needed, except for the ward. We have some extra cash here. I was going to comment on something. Yes, the heat. I forgot to place heaters here. Radiators over there. God damn it. Let's go for it then. Can I place any over here? Because this place is pretty crammed with stuff already. Can I place anywhere here? Okay, right in the middle of the room again. We have to do fully run and not enough people apparently. I don't know what they are talking about, but I think it's pretty run very well actually. We have enough doctors and nurses. I have no idea what they are talking about. Let's talk about the heat level. So this is pretty much the covering I have. Let's go. There's nothing over here. And apparently I can increase the heat to just place more heaters, and this is just as much money I spent by keeping those heaters, radiators running. Apparently I need some extra radiators over at the front and over there. Let's go for it then. By like 2 or 3 radiators should be enough. Let's place one right here, another one right over here. Can I wait? How many radiators have I bought? I think it was just 2, wasn't it? Hopefully. Let's see what is this new illness, the squits. I think we have already seen this one, have we not? Anyway, if we haven't, you can read it. Just the highest point here is that you actually heal the guys by solidifying the innards of the patient. I hope they're talking about the food that's inside of them, not their, their stomach, their anything else of the sort. I think we're doing a good job here. How is the statistics for us? I think this has resetted with the change of scenarios. Let's take the cures out. No deaths, reputation, balance. Not interesting. Yeah, not interesting. Wages. Oh, it actually dropped because I think this was the point where I fired one of those doctors or something like that. Wasn't that the case? I don't know. Money in far more. Well, we could say around twice as much as the money, twice the amount of money going out. So I think we are in a good position to purchase this area over here. 5 grand for that. Do I want to buy that now? Am I in position to do so? The hospital is running so well as it is. Do I want to mess it up? Go back to 200 here. You know what? Let's do it. I really need a research room. Can I get any staff with research abilities? No, but I think I have some, don't I? How are they doing? Are they happy? Except for Whiteberry, which is a doctor. Okay, I have one, and do I have an extra? We can say we have 2 guys, so that should be okay for the research room. How are we doing here? Okay, nurses don't usually complain much, but these guys do. I think the amount of handymans for this area here is just fine. Another, the Minister of Health for Health has expressed a wish to visit my hospital. Come. I think we are doing very well here. I'm guessing so. Let's get an extra drinking machine right by the end of this corridor, mind you. Do we need more benches? Well, if we have the space, why not? Let's fill up this goddamn place with benches. Some extra here, and here. Even though there isn't all that many visitors or patients on my hospital. I'll send him home. I just don't have the research facility just yet. Let's wait for the VIP to come in before we make a new area in the hospital. Otherwise we may think our hospital is poorly run, right? I don't think it's the case. Hopefully that's really not the case. What else can I tell you about? Staff management, drug case book. This will come with the researching. We cured another patient. How are you doing? You're doing well. We're not dying. You are not a terminal patient. How about you? You're not feeling very well. Yeah, there's all these little things you could actually do. These little tweaks or micromanaging is that if you have the time, you can look into each patient and place the ones that need the most attention up front. Okay, the Minister of Health has come. Everything seems to be in order. We don't even have that many patients on our hospital. Yeah, how are we doing to finish this scenario? We just need to heal 9 more patients. We might even not need to expand our hospital, but I want to do so. Yeah, I will need to do so in order to increase the hospital value, definitely. What was I talking about again? God damn it. Yeah, you can micromanage these doors to place patients that need attention faster than others, but really most of the time you won't have the chance to do so. We won't have the time really to do so. We will be busy with other things, I am guessing. Let me think. Yeah, you can also do the micromanaging to the level of paying attention to the machinery yourself. Actually, I recommend you to do that because, like I said, the AI is not the smartest. So sometimes they, instead of paying attention to the machinery, they just wonder about doing nothing, and you have to call for them manually, like I just did. That's actually, I do believe it's necessary. We have one GP's office running, and this one doesn't seem to be necessary. So these guys can take their time to rest and stuff. And we even have a doctor being offered here. So I think, yeah, he's just going away. As he goes away, wow, increases the amount of money we have. That's great. As he goes away and issue a letter to us, I will be then buying that extra place up here somewhere to make the research room, the ward, and all that stuff. Let's just wait a little longer until the notes shows up. Let me think, what else can I show you? Well, drug case, like I said, I was going to talk about when I make. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he liked. Well-run hospital. Thanks for inviting me. $1,200 bucks. What is this? Send patient home. I will not have any extra diagnosed rooms for now. Let's buy that extra spot over here. 500 spent on it. You're very close to winning this level. Yeah, I know I am. Let's make here a ward. I think it's time to do so. I think this big should be okay. Let's place here the door, no windows because there's plenty of windows over there already. Get as many beds as we can. I think you know the drill about this, don't you? Have I talked about that already? I can't really remember. Let's try and cram as many beds as we can here. Perhaps one here, another one here, right here. I think another one over here, and this door is just in the way to an extra bed. Let's try and place that even though, no, I think we'll just increase the size for the ward, really, like this. Let's see if that makes any difference. Bed here, here, another one over here. Can I place, yeah, just one over there, but none over here, and one over here. I think that should be okay. We can place them in the middle of the room. That's a really bad thing. We can place her desk like this. Where is it possible? Here. Yes, there we go. Some radiators. Where can I place them? Hope there's space for them. I have not foreseen that, I think. Here, by the bed. By this bed over here. Can we place another one right here somewhere, please? Perhaps here. No. Let's place one over here then. And one over here. And that's it. Let's hire an extra nurse. This Connie's line subversive, not the best one, but for now we have to do. Let's get some bench here too. I don't know if we have that much space for benches, but there we go. It's already there. And even get a drinking machine here, which cannot forget about that. Like that. What is this? Let's send him home. There's nothing I can do about him. We have some extra cash, but the facility, the research facility, is very expensive, as you can see here. 5,000 on that. Let's not go for it. Well, I think we're still getting enough money to be on the positive, are we not? No, we just got some extra money out because we made some rooms. Yes, but look at that. I think it was the basement boiler has gone haywire. Radiator heat something. Okay, I guess the radiator heat is on maximum. Supposedly, to fix this problem, you should remove the heat, the radiators, but really it doesn't last all that much for you to bother with it. So I will leave it be as it is. Let me just check how's the heat. Look, it's not even increasing that much. It's actually something good for us, not for our the money in our bank. Look at how much money it's costing us now. But okay, I think I will leave it as it is. Freezing, even though it's good news, the blower. Yeah, you see, it's very fast how fast those events come and go. So I really not thought of bothering with that. How is the more radiators? But it's probably because this whole area is not covered by radiators. Yeah, probably. What else? Well, I think that for now that will be it. Unfortunately, it's time for us to finish this scenario. How close are we to finishing it? I will not talk about the research drug case now either. I think I will wait for the research room to be finished before talking about it. Let me check just how close are we to finishing the... Well, we're pretty much there. Good timing, eh? Okay, by the end of this episode, it seems that we have beaten the scenario too. How good timing, or how convenient is that? Yes, let's have a read of that. Okay, dear Hauffman, jolly good. You have made excellent progress at your hospital. We have found somewhere else for you to run. If you fancy a change of scenery and a fresh set of challenges, and a fresh set of challenges. There's a dot over here. These letters are really hard to read. God damn it! You don't have to accept, but it might be worthwhile if you do. The salary is 18,540. Again, I don't know what this means. Do you want a job at the Larchester Hospital? Well, like I said, no other choice. Let's go for it. For a second, I thought the doll was going to go to that crash plane over there. But with each scenario, things get harder and harder. Let's just have a look at this. What is reserved for us? So you'll be setting up your hospital in in an affluent area this time. Affluent. I'm not sure what this word means. The Ministry of Health is looking to you to secure a healthy profit here. Yeah, this is another thing you have to comment. What's the point of the hospital? You'll need to gain a good reputation to begin with, but once the hospital is ticking over, concentrate on earning as much cash as you can. Yeah, well, this pretty much explains everything. There is also the chance of emergencies occurring. Oh no, really? These are when large numbers of people arrive at once. Yeah, it's a really freaking problem. All with the same condition. Curing them all within a time limit earns you a better reputation and a big bonus, which is really worth it sometimes. Sometimes not really. You can it's just too many people or something like that. Your hospital is too busy or some stuff of the sort. You'll see. Diseases like the King syndrome could occur, and you should budget for building an operating theater. Ah man, the operating theater is another big problem, as it's hard to find doctors with the right specialization. I will try and find it by the beginning. Theater with a ward close by. Earn yourself 20,000 to make the grade. Okay. Immediately, I'm going to try and find a doctor with the with the right specialization, like the case over there. This guy will have to come too. You need at least 2 surgeons. I will get you 2 and this guy as well. Anyone else? For now, that will be it. I got all the good doctors for now. But like I said, I will be finished the episode here. Hope you come by the next episode to see if this is a real big mistake, even though we have 15,000 on our bank on our bank account. So come by the next episode to see how will I fare on this scenario here. Yes. So as always, thank you for your time. Hope you come by the next episode. See you by then.